Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I just want to make a real quick video of something that I modified and created and made how I want it, like I do with a lot of things. But yeah, let's just jump right in. So my Leatherman rebar, I went back to carrying this after carrying the Leatherman Surge for a little bit, just way too big and way too huge. Because the rebar doesn't have scissors, I carry the Leatherman style CS on my keys at all times, and my keys are always near me. If they're not going to be, I'll just take it off and throw it in my pocket. So I do have the scissors capability. That also gives me tweezers capability and a couple other little things. But yeah, the case for it. I went through phases for the case. This is the one it came with, which is like El Garbaggio. It's just falling apart like to the max. It's not a good quality one. So if you ever see this for sale and think that it's cool, just know that it's not going to last nearly as long as you'd think it would. So that's why I ran it in for a little bit, and this actually had enough room that I could just throw the Leatherman style CS in it and kind of slim down my keys a little. So I made a leather one also. I have a separate video on this metal clip. It came as a little kit, fits nicely, but it's a little bulky as far as thickness wise. So I tended to kind of just figure out a way to throw this down in my pocket. It just got kind of annoying, so I had this one sitting around that is really nice and slim. The tool fits in it perfectly. I don't remember which one this came with, but as you can see, it's a lot thinner profile. But I didn't like it because it was one of those loops that you had to feed your belt through. And I like my holsters and anything I put on my belt. I like it to be clip, not feed your belt through it. I don't really know what you would call it. I like it to be a clip rather than a loop. So I took the clip off of. This was a Nite Ize giant pouch that I had for my Samsung Note 4, but I haven't had the Note 4 for a few years now, and I just absolutely wasn't doing anything. So I cut the clip off of it because it had a really nice design clip. I just took a razor, one of these, just took that and sliced all around it, cut it out, and then got it off of this. The cool thing about this, though, is this is still usable if you want to make some sort of little fire kit or something. It's got it's got like a separation there. So this can still be usable. I just was not using it at all for years. So I decided to use it. And the reason I went for that is because I love Nite Ize clips. I have this here, which would just be way too huge for the rebar, but I made a EDC grab and go kit out of it. I have everything out of it right now, but Nite Ize makes some really cool clips. See that one there? It's got a hook so you can't accidentally slide it off of your belt. Little funky looking, a little weird to get on and off, takes a little longer, but definitely more secure. And then this one is actually rotatable. Another Nite Ize clip I have is on this fixed blade pocket carry configuration for my Essie Azula 2. This is a Nite Ize clip, just a universal clip. You can throw it on your phone or what have you, but it's ratcheting. So it actually catches your pants and goes back down, and then you can't pull back on it. So Nite Ize makes some good clips. And then here's the actual clip I used off of that giant pouch right there. Right there. So this would actually be very good for a gun holster clip, because a lot of gun holster clips, like my Raw Dog Tactical one, this one can only fit 1.5 inch belts. But as you can see there, it's got like a hook that goes back, but not anything near like the secureness that hook would have. And this clip itself actually fits 1.75 inch belts. This Raw Dog Tactical one only fits 1.5 inch belts. I have a separate video on the issue with this holster that I have. At the end of the video, I'll put the thumbnail for that video, and then I'll also throw the thumbnail for this video of me and how I made this and everything. So how I attached it was pretty simple. I cut it out, got all the material off, drilled out the rivets that were on it, and then I have this little, this is for my leather stuff, this just little rivet with setter kit. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby, and what I did was I put the flat end of the rivet, let me get a flashlight. I put the flat end of the rivet inside there like that, and then that's where I place the setter, which is, wow, that's way too bright, which is that metal round disc shaped thing, and then you have the punch that you put on this side. So inside of there I had the setter and the other side of the rivet, and then I just hammered both of them on out here. I did end up, when I drilled the rivets out of this one, I drilled through the fabric so it was the same size, so I wasn't, you know, so it'd be the same size. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, guys. Come on, you get what I'm saying. So anyway, the whole gist of this video and doing it is turn this Leatherman sheath for my Leatherman rebar into a much slimmer design, less chunky, less bulky. It actually isn't probably a whole lot slimmer, especially because this clip is a bit thicker, but that clip is also a lot longer, can take a wider belt. But this is just, I don't know, I like the smoothness and compactness of this over the one I made, so I'll probably still run that one for a while. But yeah, guys, that is it. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, thanks for enduring. Like, comment, subscribe if you wish, if you feel like it, if you want to, you don't have to. And have a good one, dudes. Thanks.